Well, Nancy worked for years in the residential treatment center community. And unfortunately, most of the stories are very sad. I mean, profoundly sad. The kids come there because they can't be home. And much more often because of their parents can't take care of them, their parents won't take care of them, their parents abuse them, or they're uncontrollable. But for a myriad of reasons, they can't be home. And the outcomes for these kids is so bad. And Nancy worked in this environment at residential treatment centers for years. And we had always talked on and off about trying to find some kid to help.
And how did you feel when you met?
When I met Robin and Nancy, it was kind of weird because...
Did you trust them?
No.
No, of course not.
I never trust them now. At first, there was no level of trust.
No, I understand.
I mean, it really wasn't based on Rob and Nancy. It was more based on my experience with adults. Being in a residential treatment center, you have issues with adults.
Yes,
so
of course. And you're 18, you're just breaking
18,
free
so
and just,
that's when I was a man, and I didn't need anybody's help.
What did they do that you opened up?
My goal was to go to college and get out of the residential treatment center. They helped me to fight the battles that I needed to go to college.
Okay.
And
so you have to work harder as a normal kid that just goes away about his career.
I guess it was just my situation.
How did they help you?
So after they did their research, they came and they helped me to demand from the institution that they give me what I deserve.
How did you feel at that time?
I guess I felt kind of neglected. When you go through a situation like that, you don't really have feelings. You don't have the full range of emotions as most individuals do.
Yes.
You basically have anger.
Was he angry with you in the beginning?
He was just an angry young man, but he had a lot to be angry about.
Did you love him through the anger? What made you
But he changed our lives because, I mean, he was angry, but we used to children being angry at us. We were parents, and we had teenagers. They were angry at us, too.
So how long did it take from him being very angry with life, understandable, and then soften up and cooperate? Years?
3 months ago. That's when he finally got over it.
We've been together 7 years.
We've been together 7 years. He's gone to college, graduated, got a master's degree.
I made a vow to myself that whatever I do in life, I will make sure that my kids do not have to go through exactly what I had to go through during my childhood. So that was my overall goal, and that was my number one thing. So I guess that was the motivation that pushed me and helped me to get to the point to where I wanted to go to college, where I wanted to graduate from college, where I wanted to do something constructive with my life so that it would be fortunate.
So where you started today, started years ago, was 18, and where you are today?
My journey started when I was about 8.
When you're 8?
Yeah.
So where are you today, also professionally?
I am a middle school special education teacher.
So what is the message to the kids beyond the study?
I want them to be able to think for themselves, to believe in themselves, so that they know that they have a future, they have a life, and
how
regardless
do you
how
teach
hard
kids
it can
to
be.
believe in themselves? What is your method?
At first, you have to actually make the connection with the kids. You have to find something that they believe in and something that they excel in, and you have to let them know that you can take that one thing that you excel in and apply it to a lot of different things.
Do you share your story so that they also have you as a role model?
My stories, yes.
So they believe you more?
Yes. So by being their teacher and being able to share these stories in the classroom, it shows them that you can be more than what you think you can be or what anybody ever tries to make you feel you can be. So I'm just trying to be a positive role model in the sense to let them know that I've been exactly where you've been. With the right motivation and attitude, you can do something.
Do they resist you or do they open up pretty quickly because they know you're talking the truth?
Most of the students open up real quickly. I just try to live my life so that when I do educate, I can educate the kids to see it differently. And all I can do is try to be different so that I can show and lead by example. I have lives I can change. I have lives I can influence. I have lives I can change into a positive. Somebody who can be here in a situation like this and be telling their story.
What feeling does it give you to be of service, to help others, to not just focus on your own life? What feeling gives it to you?
It's better than any feeling I've ever gotten for making money.